You're going to really have to study hard in Sister Marion's Joseph class. You probably get bad grades.
Why would you say that? You got good grades.
That's me. You're a different story.
What? Why? You don't know anything. You think you're so smart. You don't know jack.
That's another thing. You better not let Sister catch a cussy. Gramps heard you, you know.
No, she didn't. Don't worry. They won't catch me.
Yes, she did. Stop being a
No,
smart.
she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. Besides, if she did, I would have gotten in trouble.
Well, you better watch it.
Eric Rosenberg told me these teachers don't fool around. There's a guy nailed to the cross just to remind you. Is that
No, silly. It's an image of Jesus doing the crucifixion.
Hi, my name is Kathy. I'm 10. What's yours?
I'm Lee Johnson. I'm 10 too. You lived there long?
My mom passed away last year, so my dad takes care of us. My grandma and grandpa tried to get us to live with them. They don't like my dad very much because he works at the studio, but we like living with my dad. It reminds me of when my mom was with us. I don't ever want to forget her.
Oh, I see. You have a sister or brother?
A brother. He's 2 years younger than me and a little brat. Dad always takes him to the studio to keep him out of trouble.
Studio? What does your dad do?
He's a disc jockey. What about you and your family? I really like your hair. It's so black and curly.
What? Oh, that. I've had it all my life. It's not that great. My mother died when I was 2. I don't remember her, I guess, because I was too young. My aunt and Grams take care of my sister and me. I used to have an uncle, but he passed away a few months ago. I guess we have something in common.
Hey, let's go to my apartment. I have some records we can play.
Records? Okay.
Let's see. I think the 45s are in my room. My dad lets me play the 45s. He says I can't touch the LPs. Come on, we'll go into my room.
You sure that's okay with your dad?
Yeah, I do it all the time. Here's a good record to dance to. Do you know how to dance?
Huh? Dance? Yeah.
Good. Okay, let's dance to this. I really like your curly hair. I like how black and shiny it is.
Yeah? Well, I like your blonde hair. I like how long and straight it is.
You do?
Well, yeah. Don't make a big deal of it. Hair is hair.
Let's try this record. It's a slow one. Do you know how to slow dance? I've wanted to go on National Bandstand, but I need someone like you to dance with.
You do?
Yeah, let's try.
Okay, I think that show's for older teenagers.
We don't have to worry about that. My dad will get us on the show. He has connections.
I think that's enough. Now, let's go swimming.
Let me in. What are you doing in there with that boy? Playing kissy face? I'm gonna tell Dad. I'm gonna tell.
Johnny, stop making trouble. We're going to go swimming. Here's a shopping list that Dad wanted us to get at the store. I'll give you 50 cents if you go and get the food. I want to go swimming with Lee.
50 cents? Now you're talking.
One more thing. Lee and I were just dancing. That's all you know. Charge the groceries as usual.
Okay.
I'll get my trunks and meet you at the pool, okay?
Okay, that sounds like fun, and we can get away from my little brother.
Okay then.
Who can tell us about our last 3 football games in regards to things that went on that maybe should not have happened? Katie?
Well, some of the schools we have been playing don't like it when they lose. So the kids sometimes get a little violent.
What was the result of this violence? Fights? What was the result of these fights? I'll tell you, my parents won't let me go to any more football games. Yeah, my mom is getting paranoid. She says the kids are too rough.
You should hear what my dad says.
What? What does your good old daddy say?
My dad says it's those rough Central area black kids that make everything bad for the rest of us. Can you believe that?
What? Why don't you talk to him?
I've tried. It's like talking to a brick wall. He tells me that he knows what he's talking about because he used to live with those people, as he puts it. I don't think they're any different than us. They're just poor, that's all.
Lee, don't be so hard on Mr. Anderson. He doesn't know these kids from South Central.
That's exactly why I'm being, as you put it, so hard on Katie's dad. He doesn't know those kids. I don't know them. Honestly, I am a little afraid of them. But I am not ready to write them completely off. Not unless they threaten me.
Well, we'll have to see how you all get along. I'm not so sure about hanging out with all these rough guys.
Come on, Ben. They can't be much different than me. You like me, don't you?
Yeah, Lee, but you're different. You're not black.
How do you know? I have brown skin, don't I? And besides, aren't you talking about how they act? Their skin color doesn't have anything to do with the way they act.
Yeah, Lee has brown skin.
Hi, I'm Ed. I just saw you walk into the dorm. Are you new? Are you a freshman?
Yes and no. I'm new to the school, but I'm a transfer student from the Metropolitan School of Business. I'm an accounting major from Los Angeles. What about you?
I'm from New Jersey. Undeclared major. I'm actually here because I got a music scholarship, but I want to be an English major. You know how it is.
Yeah, I suppose.
We're going to go down to the Sagi Center. It's our student lounge.
So, how's the food here?
Sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it's not too good. The chicken downtown looks like pigeon. You know, there was this one time somebody found a BB in one. You want to join?
Sounds good. Let me know when you're ready to go downstairs.
Everyone, this is Lee. He's from LA, and he's an accountant major.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Juan Carlos from Peru. I'm an engineering major.
Juan has a girlfriend in Peru, and she has a bone in her nose.
Really?
He's an idiot.
Alright, so this is Bill. His family is from Yakima. They own the wheat company over there. And then that is Joe. He owns the fish market in Seattle.
They don't talk so much.
I don't know why. They usually do.
What's wrong, Bill?
You had no right to invite Lee to sit at our table.
What? Why? He seems like a nice guy.
You know why. James didn't like it either. Those guys aren't like us. They are tough, rude, crude, and uncivilized. Look at those basketball players.
I know, but Lee's not like them. Those basketball players do act like jerks. Most of them are black or Negro. But there are two white players, and they act as just as big a jerk as the black players. Hey, Bill, what's with you? I think you're prejudiced. That's it, you are prejudiced. Bigot, bigot, bigot.
I am not prejudiced. I just don't like Indians and some Negroes that think they're so tough. You don't know what you're talking about.
Huh, you really said it in a nutshell.
Oh, you're crazy.
Good. Then you won't mind if I invite Lee to Steamboat Island with the girls this weekend?
No. I don't care.
Donna, wait up. I'm going to CAP House to meet Ernie. We're going over some tutorial program data. Want to come along?
Yeah. Get all your studying done for today?
Yep, I'm right on time. Hey Ernie, wait up. We can all walk over together. Okay, hey you guys, this is Fred. He's one of the guys I met who lives in the central area. Hey, I'm Lee.
I'm Donna.
Hey Lee. Wow, hi, pretty Donna. Donna's spoken for. Okay, well, do you know any sisters?
You mean nuns?
Where did you get this, girl? She's kind of sheltered. I sheltered her as much as possible. Hey Donna, don't have to work tonight.
I'm off for Halloween too. We're gonna go to the Cap House for some program planning.
Well, I'm going to the other direction. I've got to clean the labs.
Well, we'll see you then. Don't let the spooks get you. Did I miss something? What's so funny?
I'll tell you later.
Hal Alpert, reading for Father President.
I'm going to get your black ass.
What's the matter, gentlemen? What's going on here?
I think we have one of those nigger radicals here.
You watch your mouth, sir.
Father, look what this idiot did. They've ruined everything. I got this for you a year ago from Mexico. The Pope blessed it, and when he was visiting Mexico. I've been saving it for you all this time. And I think, and look what that bastard did to me.
Now, Lee.
Listen, son, I'm only going to tell you one more time. Calm down. No, you listen. I've been shot at. Someone in a car tried to run me down, called an Oreo Uncle Tom and a honky lover. I've been threatened with castration, all because I think that people can try just get along, in spite of their differences and physical characterizations. As long as they have some degree of intellect, which, judging from that remark you just made, there's some question as to whether you have any degree of intellect. As long as a person who offends another person is willing to say, I'm sorry, and making sincere effort not to re-offend. There is absolutely nothing someone like you could say that could put me down. So you just take that condescending remark of yours and put it where the sun don't shine. And while you're at it, you could put that bayonet there too. Why do people have to be so mean and so ignorant?
Now, Lee. God gives us all different gifts and talents. The guard just didn't get the right gifts to give to you. We'll just have to pray for him and others like him. And you'll have to do your part to educate these ignorant ones. God gave you many talents, and I expect you to use them.
Yes, Father. But he meant to cause trouble. He destroyed everything sacred. He wanted to be a macho man in front of his friends. You know, Father, I learned here that a thing cannot be more than one thing at the same time, and in that same respect, that has to say a table is a table, and nothing else but a table. In other words, there are absolutes, right?
Yes, Lee. What are you getting at?
That guard did a good thing or he did a bad thing based on his actions and motive. His demeanor and motive was immature. He was trying to show off to his buddies. He was not so much interested in protecting the administration building as he was showing off to his friends. As a result, he desecrated a sacred sacrifice.
Yes, Lee. He did an evil thing. That wasn't meant to be his heritage, and it shouldn't be questioned. I tell you what. The next time I'm downtown, I'll look up his parents and try to determine if they ever got married.
Oh, Father. But he did need to watch his mouth. And he didn't. And I needed to set him straight on a few things.
Although his infraction was quite a bit more serious, he's not the only one who needs to watch their mouths, huh? Where the sun doesn't shine, Lee? Really?
Yes, Father. You know where the sun don't shine?
Lee, I'm a Jesuit. Not a cloistered nun.
Oh my gosh. What about forgiveness? Shouldn't he be sorry for what he did and the things he said?
Sometimes the people need our forgiveness the most are the hardest to forgive. We can forgive, we don't have to forget, so that we protect ourselves from future incidents, if any such incident should occur. The other thing we can do is bless those that cause harm to us. Sometimes these people are having difficult times in their own lives. Because of that, they sometimes do things against others that cause them to act dysfunctionally. So by blessing them and asking God to help them, the ancillary results should be a disarming of their hatred for you. If not, the blessing will accrue to you.
Well, I won't beat around the bush.
I'm against it. I never thought I was prejudiced, but the church is against mixed marriages too. You two don't know what you're doing. It's 1,000,001 chances of making it. If you get married, I'll disown Donna. I want Donna to change her name. Don't go to any of the relatives and don't come home again. You see, Father, I am trying to explain to these two who don't know what they're doing. They're just too young to appreciate the circumstances they are putting themselves in. They know nothing about how the world works. They think everything is just Pollyanna. Everything is just going to be peaches and cream. I'm trying to tell them about their plans to get married, that the church is against this, as I am, Father.
I must tell you, first you are speaking poorly about two of the most accomplished young people that I know on this campus. Did you know that your daughter is one of the best well-mannered switchboard operators on campus? Did you know that Donna is one of the few psychology majors with just an undergraduate degree to get a job in statistical analysis? That usually takes a master's degree to achieve that kind of recognition.
No, I didn't know that.
Did you know that Lee is very accomplished in his own right? He has a real calling for mathematics. He controls the books at the Alumni Credit Union while carrying a full load of classes. He has brought the delinquency rate down from 50% to 1% during the last quarter. Did you know that he is the president of the Accounting Society? He is the president of the Christian Activities Program. We call it CAP here. Did you know he and a few other students have put together a tutorial program for disadvantaged kids in the central area?
No, I didn't know that either.
These two people are not just some bumps on a log. They are fine people that you should be very proud of.
Yeah, but Father, you got to tell them that the church is against this kind of thing as I am.
No, sir. The church is not against the two of them getting married. You are confused. The church is not in favor of mixed religion marriage. The church thinks that it tends to confuse family members if there are two different belief systems being taught to the children. But there is nothing wrong with two people coming from two different races getting married in the church so long as they are both Catholics. Lee, you were baptized as a Catholic, been an altar boy, attended daily masses, served as an altar server on campus, and run the guitar mass.
Yes, Father President.
Then, there's nothing wrong with what they are doing. Have you thought about what may be wrong with what you are doing, Mr. Bonnet?
This can't be. What about the children? How are they going to get along in this world? They're different than everyone else.
I suspect that they will do all right if they keep them away from people like you. You should think about that before you do anything rash.
All my life, these people are not like us. We're a close-knit family. Can't you find another girl? I have to stick to my guns. I have 4 children at home. I can't let this disrupt our lives. This has your mother all upset.
Are you sure that it's your other children you are thinking about? Are you sure your wife is not upset because of her expectations of your reaction? These are all things you need to think about before you do something you will regret.